A lot of I see LinkedIn, like I mentioned, as more of a one channel that you invest into. I see a lot of companies or individuals or consultants and freelancers leverage it as like their only acquisition channel, and so they're very reliant on posting daily as a way to generate pipeline and revenue. And for us, that's not the way we generate business, or the main way at least. It's a way to distribute thought leadership, and I've gained followers over time because of that. But for the most part, I just try to share things that are helpful with the audience and not like salesy posts. There's a ton of that on LinkedIn, which I'd say I heavily dislike because it kind of ruins the platform. I think even just there, if you have a reliance, we're talking about acquisitions and everything, you have an over reliance on one channel, odds are that you don't have as good of a business as a more diversified channel, let's say more diversified channels of acquisition that you'd have in place as a company. And so for us, it's the books, it's the thought leadership, it's LinkedIn. At the same time, it's speaking at events, it's our private equity partners, it's existing clients and referrals. It's a bunch of that stuff. And so with that, then we don't look at it as like constantly needing to post daily. And then you just look at it as part of your marketing mix. I think more people should be leveraging channels like that. And what you'll find is no matter what platform you're on, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever it is, um, there's a subset of the market that is more active on those platforms than others. And there are other segments of the market that are completely unreachable on those platforms. So private equity investors, as an example, on our side, we are not going to meet thousands of private equity investors through LinkedIn necessarily. They do follow my content and they'll engage with it from time to time. But what really helps us is the partnerships and direct relationships with those folks. And that has gone much farther for us. And so that's where we invest our limited marketing dollars. If I had to make a trade off, where would I rather invest? Do I post 20 times on LinkedIn, or do I build the direct relationship with the investor? I'd rather build a
No
direct.
brainer.
Right. And I think that's something that companies miss because they don't understand that not every market is as active as, let's say, marketers and salespeople are on LinkedIn. And so they'll overinvest there and not see the kinds of results that they want to see. So it's really, again, understanding your customer and knowing where are they and what's the best way to find them and build those relationships.
Exactly.